Okay, this video is dedicated to Zoe. She reached out and requested Portarlington, Portlaoise, so I'm here at Portarlington. If you're watching from the last Clane video, my last message was I needed to pee, and this place here rescued me, Maxor. Great little garage, huge great little deli. So this is Portarlington. We're going to take a stroll. I've never been here, so no idea what we're looking at. I've got a mask on, so hopefully you can still hear me. So, O'Donoghue's, Point of Port. And then we have an Aldi down here. That's where I parked my car. We've got Peking Asian street food. Peking seems to be very popular around the areas. I have an old derelict building there to the right, and then the East End Hotel. I was noticing the thing there. Table quiz, I think. Yeah. Table quiz. Just gone, so never mind. Ooh, the Elms House. So I've never been to Portarlington, so I have no idea what to expect. I suppose it's more of a farm town as well, and this is in County Laois. Public transport to be bus Dublin, bus Erin, that's the one. Bus Erin should bring you down here. You wouldn't get a Dublin bus down this far. And then auto repairs. Then you have an Apple Green. Apple Green is good as well. They usually have good food. We have another pub. Very key for, you know, the local towns. You know, they work hard down here. And they actually do physical hard work, you know. So Zoe, I hope if you're actually still watching to this point, you're happy with this video, and I do it proud. I do this town justice. Mortgage and financial said, right, houses. Price on application, asking price 255,000. And that was 199, but I'm sure it went for a lot higher. Plot of land, 105,000. Good for them sold. Good for them sold. We have an acupuncture clinic. As you probably notice, different towns you go into, you'll see the different flags. That would be for the local GA clubs. Their county. As you can see, a lot of people viewing my channel are not subscribed. It would be super cool if you could subscribe to my channel. It costs absolutely nothing. You don't get that for nothing in the world. And if you change your mind, you can always unsubscribe. It would be just cool to help the channel go. So if you're feeling kind and generous and want to give your thumb a little bit of exercise, click that subscribe button. We've got a butcher's closed on the weekends. Well, it's Sundays usually, most places are closed. Ali's fish shop. Must be all items made out of fish, probably. Ihasown tuna is Irish for, you know, Happy Halloween. Right. I'll just press this to be safe, but look at the old buildings, the architecture. They're pretty cool. I like them. Say be a bitch to heat in the winter though. Then we have the local town library. You know, I'll probably make this. We have the local town library. I don't think there's like any kind of touristy attractions here, but like if you want to just get the real rural Ireland, you know, come down here and have a few pints with the locals, you know. Main Street is this way. So, no solicitors. One thing I like about the mask as well is, as I'm talking along, people don't see my lips move, so it's great. I feel a bit more confident. Look, some people do the pumpkins as well here. There we go, pumpkins. Fair play, fair play. My parents would just stock up on a boatload of sugar, hand it out to the kids, and tell the parents good luck. Their kids are going to be hyped up. And then there's usually tons left over for us. And there'll be our local credit union here. Over there. Your local credit union. You go for your loans and all. It's not like, you know, banks. Banks will be like, you know, regulating stuff. But the credit union is kind of like an offset of a bank. Right, the Wilton. It's very fancy. And then we have a charity shop. Sue Ryder. Sue Ryder. That one sounds familiar. Sue Ryder. More property houses over here. We'll have a quick little gander. A lot of them are getting sold. A lot of people are probably moving down the country because they can do remote work. Excess offers at €230,000. 190, 170, 1.26 acres. Oh, actually, 1.26 acres plot of land. Oh, 280. I thought it was 180. Well, still 280 is not bad. Yeah, 170 for that one. It's not too bad. There's auctioneers. The big blue house. I wonder if anyone actually lives in that one. Yeah. So this is the main street. You usually have these where people just drive through and then they split off to the main roads going up to the farms and all. And you'll probably have some offset villages up there as well. Now it is a Sunday morning, early after Halloween would have been celebrated last night, so a lot of people hung over. So a lot of places would be empty today. Another lovely house, like. Loving these houses. Couldn't afford one. There's a garden. How's it going? Can't complain yourself. It's good. Friendly garden too. And that's basically the communications of I notice you. Fair play. Yes. And then no, that's not that. That should be like a ooh. Nice derelict building there. That's pretty cool. I'm not into getting into the derelict place because I'm clumsy. I'll smash me face on glass or something. As you see, like the offset from the town is just like houses and then parks. There's a Dublin bar, one that's less popular being down here in the country. And then, yeah, so that's the Dublin bar there. Looks like a Asian restaurant. I don't know, it's probably the symbols on it that are all Asian and stuff. I don't know if there's some prices. I don't usually get Asian takeaways, so I don't know if those are good enough prices. Let's bring you back down. Why do you have blue and white? Blue and white's Dublin. And a barber shop. There's actually a few people in there. There's like 3 or 4 people in there. A lot of the country towns turn into one-way streets as well. See here, I have another Paddy Powers. Creations, Closing, Curiosity. It looks like second-hand shop. Let me have a saloon. Closed on a Sunday, of course. Lal's Shoes, Comfort. Early Estates. Wine. Looks like a fancy wine place too. Nice. Eurozone. Ties, books and gifts. Oh, more houses. Yeah, it's 110,000. That's not bad. 110,000 for a 2-bed apartment. There we go. That's a good price there. So 465,000. 160,000 there. And these are more reasonable prices actually. Electronic shops mainly have the same things: camera cases, phone cases, earphones and controllers. The Card and Party Shop. There's another Centra, local shop. Oh, let's see what's going this way. Little hidden alleyway. I think that's it. Hikers. And the Scouts. Hope that's not me after tripping an alarm. Glasses are not to be removed from these premises. Right. Back onto the main street. Hey, Centra. Looks like a big one. Another takeaway, electrical shop. Free heating. Laura Jane's fashion. Takeaway. Rental New Star Chinese. I don't know if that's a little Chinese alleyway. I'll see if I can get that on the way back. This might be a long one actually. I was thinking Portarlington would be a small little village. It's turning out to be a town. Or does it go town then village? Right. We got here Burbages. I don't know what the fuck that is. Looks like a discount shop. John Fletcher. And the pharmacy, newsagents. Yeah. Ooh. I can look at that mural up there. The Savoy. So that's cinema. It looks to be an old cinema. Ah. Let me try to get closer for this one. That there is from Into the West, an Irish film. Well, yeah, it's set in the 80s, I believe. Yeah, it's a good video. It must have been, yes, dedicated when that came out or something. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I wonder or not. Yeah, because I'm not going to die here. I wonder if that there would be my thumbnail. So, let's go walking around it. Yeah. Right, so pub, bistro. I think this is the end, the tail end of the town, I think. There just seem to be a lot of houses down that way. Yeah, they just seem to be the skirt end of the town. I'll see what goes this way. Might be a loop around. An abandoned building. Someone's glass from the weekend. Yeah, I'm at church. One thing, if you're not used to Ireland or if you're not used to it, people are very, very good with the pedestrian crossing. Now, if you run out in front of it and you're not kind of seeing, there could be an accident, but like 99.9% of the time, if you're stopped there, the car will stop for you. There's been a few countries where it's like, are they going to stop for me or not? So just to know, Ireland is usually very good about that. Now again, there are circumstances where it could be you run out onto it, they don't see you. So just be wary, still use your senses. But generally, it's they will stop for pedestrians. And as you've seen, like I had a little chat with the Garda walking down. Very friendly, the locals. And you might be thinking, okay, well, she's a servant of the peace. Didn't want to say police officer. It's like we call them guards over here. But yeah, that would be just her as an actual country person, not as an actual police officer. A Garda, female band Garda. Band Garda is the Irish term for it. Jeez, this town is expanding and growing. I didn't even know it was down this way. Alright, so this is probably going to be a two-parter, which is great. So Zoe, you better be still watching this. I'm doing all this for you. Right, so we have the orange lights flashing here. Some guy in a flashy car. Well, yeah, he had time to go by. But yeah, it feels safe to just walk across. Hey, hold on. I came down that way. Yeah. Loads of exercise in the walking. It's probably a different town altogether. And there's probably nothing down here. Just looks to be some houses, some old style houses. Yeah, it's probably just a main route out. And you have a few houses and a petrol station. But we'll come across, we'll probably end up at the end of the petrol station there. Oh look, we're actually crossing into a different county, are we? Oh, it is. Jesus. Look at that. Coming into a totally different county. County Offaly. So is this a different town, or? I'm confused because I thought it was Portarlington. It is. Typical Ireland. I think we're done now, and anyway, my leg is starting to give up on me. And I've still got one more major town to visit. Yeah, these are just houses on the street. There's nothing, I don't think, too far to get too concerned about. So I think we're done for the video. I should really say this at the start so people actually probably do it. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if there's a place that you want me to visit within reason. I will be trying to do as much of Ireland as I can, but weather and financial restraints may restrain me from doing so. But I am planning to head up north, Giant's Causeway, Belfast, Titanic Museum, and the rope bridge and all that. But again, it depends on the weather and the finances as well, because I'll need to stay up there. That'll be a few days as well. So yeah, for the meantime I'm continuing to do what I can. But if you put in requests, Dublin, usually no problem, send them along. I'll try to start going into town at night time now as well, because it's getting darker earlier. So yeah, let me know what you think of the video. Feel free to let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe and everything else, and share with your friends and family. I'd love for this to be in retirement homes for people who can't make it to Ireland and they used to be here and they want to see what it's like nowadays. So if you know anyone, you know, send them on a link, or you might have to go and set it up for them. You know, some people might like to see this type of thing. And hold on, we might actually get to test out the crossing. So let's see. Do I die? Do I die? No, people, cars stopping. And it's no harm to give them a friendly little wave, thank you. You know, it's no harm at all. With that, yeah, I've done enough for 2 videos. So I hope you enjoy and take care.